Welcome back to another episode of Kissing Cousins. I'm your host, Autumn,
And I'm your host, Ashes. Hey guys.
and we're going to pose for our thumbnail really quick. Please enjoy. I'm leaving all that in. Wait,
It's crazy. That's
a
funny.
light skin po. We are cousins in real life, and we do kiss sometimes, so don't make it weird. Speaking of weird, let's sing the song together. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go. Kissing cousins, kissing each other because we don't have husbands. Kissing cousins, it's not like we wanna fuck. Ah. Welcome back. A part of me does think the fact that we keep singing weekly, we kiss each other because we don't have husbands. Do you think that that's manifesting anything?
Um, I don't think so, but I don't want a husband anyway, so even if it is, I mean, it's better for me.
Clock it. Ashley, it's time for you know it.
What is it time?
It's it's time for Kiss or Kill. Kiss or Kill is our Would You Rather segment. Where you have to kiss to keep something or kill to delete something. Today, Ashley, our Kiss or Kill is zombie apocalypse or vampire apocalypse. And in both of these cases, the vampires or the zombies only come out at night. Go.
In this scenario, am I being turned into a vampire or a zombie, or is this just happening around me?
Around you. You are a regular person, but there's people are turning into zombies and people are also turning into vampires by being bitten.
Do I get to pick the kind of vampires? Like, is it Vampire Diary vampires? Is it Twilight vampires? Is it, what are we talking about here?
I feel like I'm not educated enough to answer that. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do the sinners vampires.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know why I asked all those questions because I already knew which one I was gonna pick. I would definitely do a vampire apocalypse. If there's a zombie apocalypse, kill me. I don't want to live. I don't want to survive that. Like, what is? Because if you really think about it, what quality of life could you really have post zombie apocalypse? It's probably not gonna be that great, right?
What would you have post vampire?
I just feel like vampires aren't as bad. Like, I feel like because like zombies are super invasive because once they like I feel like the virus has no point other than like death and destruction. Like the virus just wants to spread, but there's nothing to stop them. Like aside from bullets, like at least with vampires like you have to invite them in. They can't just walk in your house. They only come out at night, but you said the zombies only come out at night too. But I just feel like there's nothing that protects you from a zombie like there is vampires because I feel like vampires come with like their own natural protections, like you have to invite them in, garlic, stuff like that. Yes, yes. You right there.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was dirty. Anyways, okay, wait. I'm gonna switch it from zombies and I'm gonna put the from like walker people
Oh.
versus vampire. Now, which one would you rather? Kiss or kill?
That is a great question. Okay. Can I be turned into a vampire if I want?
Why would you want that?
I love vampires. They're actually really cool. I'd become a vampire depending on what kind of vampire we're talking. As Sinner's vampire, I'm trying to think of like what they can do. Yeah, I'd probably become a vampire, not gonna lie. I probably would.
But in the Sinner's vampire, your soul is stuck in them, so it's almost like you're possessed.
That is true, yeah. Your soul is still there. Um, hmm. So maybe I would. I don't know, but I think I would still pick. Huh. But then again, the things from, like those, as long as you're not fucking stupid, you could survive those things. Like you just don't go outside, keep your talisman up. If you do go outside, fucking run. Like I don't know. That's kind of a hard one.
Because
Maybe.
the way that they kill you, it ain't just a bite on the neck. They destroy you.
Yeah, they really do. And, but those things are a lot easier to protect yourself from. You know what I mean? Just literally just don't let them in. But I mean, same
Yeah.
with these guys, I guess. Just don't let them in. Um, I don't know. If I had to choose, uh, I don't know. I guess the from ones, because I can't be turned. Well, I don't want to be turned into a sinner's vampire. If we were talking like Vampire Diaries vampires, then I'd choose the vampires and I would be turned. And I'd probably fight against you guys. Sorry. But
Wow.
if we're talking the sinner's vampires where my soul is stuck, like trapped forever, then I'd probably go with the from monsters because I could easily fight them off. Just don't open the door. Yeah. So I guess I'll
I
go.
agree.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going from too.
I feel like that looks like autistic. Ashtistic.
Oh, Ashtastic.
Ashtistic. That's offensive. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't cancel the pod. Just cancel me.
Okay, ready? Oh wait, we already started. Oh wait, turn it down.
Um, do you think it's possible for people to like be canceled?
Um, yeah.
Like truly, truly canceled, or do you think it doesn't really affect anything?
I think it affects stuff for sure. I mean, people get fired and brands take a dive and stuff like that. I do think it should exist for certain types of people because they're just monsters. I think it should be as loose as it is for everyone for everything? No. But I think there should be levels to it. I think there should be room for reflection for people to grow and for them to take a step back. Yes, give apologies when it's due, but yeah, I think it exists for sure, and I think it should. I think it helps people to be like, hey, we're not going to do that. We're not going to support it. But when it's over little small stuff, it's like, come on.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I think it's
Yeah.
hard to like actually cancel people because like even like people who have been canceled, they're not just like destitute. They still make money. You know what I mean? And they might not be like in the public eye as much or like at making as much money, but like even if the people that they were making money with originally, like they're like, oh, we want to get away from you because of what you did. There are a whole nother spectrum of people that are like, oh, because of what you did, we want to give you some money. You know what I mean? So yeah, I
Whether or not it works is a separate question. Yeah, I agree with that too.
think it's really hard to like be successful at canceling someone, but I do think it does happen every once in a while.
Hmm.
Okay, that was not the topic. No, it was not.
So you were kissing or killing which exactly?
I am. What did I say? Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the From Monsters because, yeah, I think that they would be a little bit easier to defend myself from. But let's be clear, if there ever was like a vampire situation and it was like some Vampire Diary vampires, I'm turning, babe. I'm turning. You're only ever gonna see me again at night. That's a great question. If I was a vampire, would you invite me in?
I'm not familiar with Vampire Diaries vampires. I'm assuming they're similar to Twilight versus Sinners. So if it's Sinners, hell no. I love you, Ashley, but no, you ain't taking me with you. I love you, but
Wouldn't be like that. It's Vampire Diaries. Vampires, they're like who they were as a human, but their emotions are heightened. And I feel like it's kind of like a choice. Like you could be evil if you want, or you could just be a normal vampire. It's just like you just have these vampiric abilities, but it would be me. I'd just be a little bit more dangerous, not in the sense that like I would hurt you, but in the sense that I could if I wanted to.
I feel like it's not much different from now. So yeah, I'll fuck with you still.
Period. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Because if one thing about it, if the opportunity presents itself, just know I'm going. I'm overly going. Okay.
Oh my God. I wonder if the blood from like a pregnant person is more appealing.
That is, I feel like that would be like mixing slushy flavors. Because I feel like people are like blood type. Like blood type tastes different. So it's like if the mom has a different blood type than her baby, it would be like mixing slushy flavors.
God. I probably wouldn't have you around Jaden ever. Sorry.
Honestly, I feel like that's valid. Yeah, because yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, I'm like, there ain't no way.
It's a little nibble, because like his blood
No.
texture, because he's younger and more stem.
Impure. Yeah, no. Nope. You said that's some top shelf blood right there. Yeah, no.
Like,
Nope.
let me get a little taste out of him, just a little. It's my birthday.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't even have to get it straight from the vein. We can do like a IV situation.
It's no. No.
That
Get it
was
from someone else.
crazy work.
Crazy work.
All right. Well, which one are you going with? The From Vampires or Vampires? What are they?
From because yeah, sinners, you're not keeping me trapped. Just at the thought that I would much rather die than like live forever or be trapped forever in a body that I can't fully own ever. So yeah.
And that is the thing about the Sinners vampires that I forgot. They have like a telepathic connection to whoever turned them, and I think whoever turned them has some sort of power over them. So that's
Yeah.
another thing I would go with the From monsters too.
Hmm.
Lots of values, I guess. I guess. So, Autumn, I have a
Yes.
question. This is kind of something we were just talking about, but do you think in life, do you think that the universe rewards potential over audacity, or do you think the universe rewards audacity over potential?
I say audacity over potential for sure. I think a lot of people possess potential, whether that's small amounts or big amounts. But it's what you do with it. I think it's how many times and I'll speak from personal experience. How many times have I, talked to someone and not just romantically, but even in other spaces, friendship, work, whatever, and I'm like, dang, like this person has so much potential to be great. They're talented in these areas and they don't do anything with it. Yeah, and it's like, and I've known people too that are like, when I tell you actually multi-talented, like so good at this, so good at that, naturally good at this, naturally good at that, like they are the whole package in my eyes. Um, and I don't want to say settle per se, but they don't really pursue, I guess, the extreme of that, or even continuing to work on those crafts or whatever it is that their ability is on. So I absolutely think because there's so many people, and I'm sure a few of them come to mind that are just in positions that they shouldn't be in, strictly because they tried, strictly because they had audacity enough to try something or run for something or ask for something. So absolutely audacity. Unfortunately, now I believe in karma. I believe in good karma. I believe in bad karma. I believe in all the things. So if you are doing that, yes, it's going to reward you. It's not going to be the only thing that you will get rewarded for. Um, and yeah, so I think audacity 100%. What about you?
I think so too. Actually, this is random, but I was at work yesterday and me and this girl, we were talking because we had run out of work. Long story short, we walk over to the managers. Oh, my light just died. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Let's
Technical difficulties.
be a babe. Okay.
Oh no, our light. It's broken. Oh,
Literally, technical difficulties. Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on.
I would just like to say more about the potential and audacity. Okay, never mind. She's good.
Okay. Um, Yesterday I was at work. We ran out of work. Long story short, we walk up to the manager. She's like, "Hey guys, we're out of work. Can we go home?" And they're like, "Actually, yeah, you can." So just because we asked, we got to go home. So yeah, I definitely do believe that the universe rewards audacity way more than potential because there have been a lot of occasions where I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna ask. The worst they can say is no. And a lot of times they do say yeah. So I definitely believe that too. And there is a lot of examples of people being in positions they have no fucking business being in because they were audacious enough to put themselves in the position to ask. So yeah, I definitely agree, for sure.
Michael from The Office, prime example. Prime example. Fictional character, but prime example. How is it that you are in a managerial position? Like, I feel like that goes for a lot of managers and just, regular retail, whatever. Um, where you're like, how did you even get this job? But you have to factor in they applied, they interviewed, they asked, and they got told yes. So, I'm gonna challenge us personally both to start not even asking per se, but to be more audacious. I think especially with us being consistent with the pod and blah blah blah, I feel like the work has to be there, sure, but I think we should get more audacious with it. I
Yeah.
think we should maybe pitch it to people or ask for ad space or whatever. I think we should actually do that because why the hell not?
I think so too. I think in every aspect of our lives, we should be more audacious because I think I'm one of those people, not I think, I know I'm one of those people who waste her potential because, I don't know, stuff just, I don't be doing stuff, but I think, yeah, we should be more audacious in every facet of our lives because why not? Literally all they can say is no. And 9 times out of 10, they won't say no. They won't. It's fine.
Speaking of asking things, Ashley, I have a question to ask you. What would you do if you were in my body for 24 hours? What would you do?
Mm, that is a great question. Okay, the light's just not gonna happen. I don't know. Hopefully this lighting is okay. Um, if I was in your body for 24 hours, first thing I would do is put on a bikini. Second thing I would do, I would either go to like a dance class or something, maybe like a stripper dance class. That'd be fun.
I'm
And then
not a stripper, guys, just to
yeah,
clarify.
stripper, but I would make her a stripper. And then like maybe that night I would go to a strip club that like lets people just like come in and work and like make some money. But yeah, no, there would be a lot of dancing for sure. A lot of dancing. A lot of dancing.
Interesting. That's funny to think about to see if, you're like, okay, let me see what
Yeah.
her body like will catch on to and like how it feels. Yeah, that's funny.
Muscle memory for like dancing, yeah.
Hmm.
That's what I would
If I, sorry, what?
I said I think that's what I would do.
If I was in your body, I would first make an OnlyFans for my feet, your feet, but my feet. And I would take a million pictures. I would get that started so that way when you return to your body, the work is already there. And then I would put big googly eyes on my tits. And I look like
Fucking crazy.
swing them around, make that premium content for the OnlyFans. And then I would beat the hell out of my face
Period.
because I imagine, yeah, like all it's just gonna work out perfectly. What else would I do? I probably would put Kevin in the crate
Poor
and
Kevin.
then
Poor Bean. She does not treat him well, you guys. She does not treat my cat correctly. She just does not. She does not love him the way I would like for her to love him. It's
I
upsetting.
don't. I hate that it was my idea to begin with. I regret that every day.
Did you tell me to get a cat? Was that your idea?
Yeah, I did.
Valid. Should I get another one? I
No,
think I
unless it's Lily. Justice for Lily.
yeah, justice for Lily.
Do you want to tell them about Lily?
Lily was a little black cat that looked exactly like Kevin. It was crazy. It could have been Kevin's daughter had he not been chopped when I first got him. Anyways, Lily was a little black cat. She showed up on my doorstep, and I took her in for a little while, but then I had to rehome her because I was a broke ass bitch at the time and I could not afford two cats. I couldn't even afford one cat, for really being honest. But yeah, I had to get rid of Lily because my apartments charge a really big pet deposit and I just couldn't do it at the time. So yeah. But I think about her very often and I wish I had her back. I do. Kevin and
Justice for
her had
Lily.
a yeah, very much so justice for Lily. Her and Kevin had like a love-hate relationship. He loved her, but he would get sick of her and then just like kind of like hold her down, like, okay, you're done. But yeah, no,
You're
she
done.
was great. Yeah.
Cut it out.
She was very like sweet, cuddly. She would like make you pet her even if you didn't want to. She liked to be held. She was like the opposite of Kevin. He does not like to be held. He's not very like affectionate unless he wants to be. But she was. So yeah, I miss her. Miss her down. Hopefully she's doing well.
Mhm.
Shout out to you, Lils.
Also,
Lil.
another thing I would do if I was in your body is I would start a light skin lives matter movement, and I would make you the matriarch for that. So,
The light skin in this scenario.
you,
Kevin? Kevin's
no,
not that light.
you.
Me? I'm not that light, guys. She loves to say I'm light skinned. I need this light to be light skinned, but
It's okay to be light skinned.
it's not, actually. I take that as an insult.
Actually, don't be colorist on the pod. We like all shades of brown.
I just personally, one, I don't think I'm light skinned. I think, if anything, like brown skin, I guess. I guess. But there's, okay, let me tread lightly. There's a certain behavior that that a lot of light skinned people
Okay,
like
let's just.
to exhibit.
What's the next? What's next?
Finding it.
It take you that long?
It does. It does. Okay. On that note, we're gonna take you guys straight into an ad break. Let us rework this, reconfigure. We'll be right back. So, guys, this week's Black History highlight is going to be none other than Miss Pat McGrath herself. Yeah. So Pat McGrath is a black makeup artist. She is from Britain, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But Pat McGrath, a lot of makeup trends, a lot of like products that you've used come from Pat McGrath. She's definitely an innovator when it comes to makeup. There's not a makeup line that I can think of personally in Sephora or any other makeup store that can compete with Pat McGrath's products. Now, they are pricey, but they are worth every single cent. Like any runway looks you may have seen probably were using her products. Any celebrity makeup artist you can think of uses her products. Any brand, whether that be fashion, makeup, anything like that, she's worked with them. She's very reputable in the makeup space. She's a name that I've heard since I started with makeup years and years and years.
Mm.
So yeah, if you ever see her products in Sephora, definitely check them out because I love them. Shout out to you.
Yay, Pat McGrath.
Happy Black History Month, ladies. Thank you for listening to that ad. Okay, Autumn.
Yes.
Speaking of trends and style, if you could pick a TV show, so probably like a sitcom, doesn't have to be a sitcom though, but if you could pick their wardrobe to raid, so like you get to keep whatever you can hold, what show would you pick?
Insecure.
Ooh,
Automatically. What are we talking about? There's no other answer to this question. I'm
okay.
s-
Okay.
I'm sorry. I love it. That's the one thing too that I really, you know how I am about film and about things and whatever. Guys, my dream job is to be a music video director for many reasons, but one of them is because I enjoy. Actually, wait, I have a question. Do you remember at some point when we were like younger and I would like, now mind you, I had no true fashion sense and I still am kind of working on it, so whatever. I remember being told a lot of the times, Autumn, this isn't a fashion show. Do you remember that comment being said to me?
To you, yeah, probably. I could see that happening.
Okay, so thus I feel like I had a very sense a passion for fashion. I had a passion for fashion. Since I was younger, I have a passion for music and for dance and for film and whatever. So I feel like a music video director kind of just like encompasses all of those things. Point being, Insecure did a very, very good job at their lighting when it came to lighting Black and brown people. That is huge because especially, and then that kind of is hand in hand with the makeup part of it. Making sure that they're lit well and that they're lit not just in certain parts, not just in certain areas, because it how what am I trying to say? I just think it's very important. I think that also goes hand in hand with the fashion, things that fit them, things that fit our body types, because we are um not your standard or traditional in the past, because I know things are different now. Um Silhouette of there's no certain type of just woman or body or shape or whatever. And I think Insecure has just done such a wonderful job in all of these areas. Um Issa's fashion I enjoyed, but I actually think I probably would wear most of what Molly wore. I saw a lot of things that were like they were classy, they were demure. She had certain patterns that I really liked. Even as Issa went on, I think more towards like season 4 and 5, I enjoyed more of her fashion and be like, oh my God, I would love to wear that. But I think it would go between Molly's character and Issa's character for sure. 100%. What about you?
Honestly, when you said insecure, I thought about Molly's wardrobe first before I thought
Yeah.
about you. Can't lie. But for me, my show would be Living Single, hands down. Oh my
Mm.
God. Everything Max wears is so cute to me. There's a couple outfits from that show where I've paused my TV and taken a picture of what she was wearing because I loved it so much. Her and Regine mostly. Those two, they have a lot of outfits that I could take inspo from that I'm absolutely obsessed with. So definitely Living Single. Even Queen Latifah on that show. Yeah, I love her wardrobe too. So that would
Yeah.
definitely be my sitcom show to go through their wardrobe. Oh my God, I would have a freaking field day. I'm trying to find the specific outfit I was talking about, but I don't see it.
While you find that, I also would probably choose the real. The way that they styled those girls, it was for the time, it was for their body, it was for like everything looks so cohesive, not just for the individuals, but them as a panel also. So you had certain patterns that contrasted with the other, or it was a seamless kind of color palette across the board. Um, and I actually really, really enjoyed how they dressed Lonnie too, but in kind of maybe season 2, 3, and above. Season 1 was just kind of, not my fave personally. But they really were able to craft Lonnie's kind of style really well that complemented her. So her skin type, her body type, and everything. And I think that they did a wonderful job. I actually think that they got an Emmy for that. I think they got an Emmy for wardrobe, and those are really hard to come by.
Yeah, which is it makes sense because yeah, I do remember some of the fashions on that one, and yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
So them too. Did you find the photo?
I did not, but if I find it, I'll send it to you so whoever edits this week can put it in.
Okay.
If not, it's just like the one where it's well, there's a couple different ones, but it's like a newspaper shirt kind of, or like a comic book shirt. It's like you know how they have like the comic book boxes on the shirt, but it's like I don't know. It's like the way that they styled it. But a lot of what she wears and what Regine wears, I'm just like, yeah, I would wear that. Even now to this day, and that was in the 90s. So yeah.
Hmm.
That's
And
definitely
fashion repeats too. So it'd be nice to have like some of those more vintage pieces.
it definitely does. It's so funny seeing all the cheetah print that was in that show and like seeing how cheetah print is coming back now. It's like full circle. Love that. Love it for us.
All right, well, moving right along. Also, just really quick, wrapping that up. Abbott Elementary. Janine, the things that Janine has been wearing, very flattering to her body type, very pretty on her skin. I would absolutely take Janine's wardrobe too. Actually, honestly, kind of all the ladies, to be honest, even Gregory. I'm like, I could wear that.
Janine and Ava for me, but Janine in the later seasons. That first season atrocious. But maybe the second season too. But like third season forward, Janine really has grown in her wardrobe a lot, a lot,
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah, she looks really good actually, and I would take her wardrobe third season on. But Ava, whole show, would take her wardrobe too. I
yeah,
like dresses.
she looks great.
She really does.
Speaking of great things, speaking of great things, Ashley, Who would you guys? I'm working on my segues. Okay, this is not great. Anyways, who do you have a parasocial relationship with?
I was gonna say you. That's funny.
Yeah, this is not a real relation. Like, stop trying to come to my house.
Sorry. I just see you on the pod and you just seem so fun, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, Honestly, I would say either I don't know. I'm pretty good about not having parasocial relationships, but I
We're
would
not like hardcore, not like you're like, this is my friend, we are friend, like not like that, but someone that you either could see yourself having a parasocial relationship with, or you would really, really enjoy being their friend in real life.
hmm, that's a good question. Maybe a couple of the YouTubers I watch, like Aaliyah's Face, I think I would like being her friend. This other girl, Cosmoholics Anonymous. Probably those two are the only two YouTubers I could think of, and then probably Megan Thee Stallion, Queen Latifah. Love to hang out with them. Um, but outside of them, I don't think, not that I can think of. But
Well,
those
that's
are,
a handful.
yeah, those are like my main ones that I would like. If someone's like, "Oh, who's your favorite YouTuber? Who's your favorite like celebrity?" I'd probably list one of those four women. So
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
And those are all very much up your alley. Cosmoholics Anonymous is such a great name, by the way.
Right? Every day, like every time I see that, I'm like, damn, if I could come up with a YouTube channel name like that, I'd be famous. Like, because the name is what's holding me back. That's what it is. But every time I see that, I'm just like, it's just good. Like, you can't deny that it is a good name. It is.
It is good. It
I
is
feel like
good.
half of the business or half of whatever you're trying to do is the name. I
Is the
truly,
brand.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I think someone I would have a parasocial relationship with 100%. Well, no, I'm sane. I'm sane. I do not think we're friends. I know I do not know you. But Jesse Reyes, if you come across this Kissing Cousins podcast episode, just know I would love to be your friend. Please hit me up. Please.
Please do, Jesse. Please do.
I'm having Audacity right now, and I just want to say, Jesse Reyes, please hit me up. Let's hang out. Let's go to lunch, or we could do an interview situation. Whatever you want to do, I'm down for. Whatever. If you need choreography, I can do that too. Yeah. If you want to be guests on the pod, that would be great.
Jesse, we want to ask you anything weird.
I won't ask you to kiss me, don't worry. That's just for Ashley.
Oh, yeah. But I am gonna ask who you voted for. But it's not weird. It's nothing weird. No.
Why you gotta make it political? My God.
Sorry, Jesse. I won't ask.
No, we know who she voted for. Um, I say that, and also my last therapist, Jasmine, if you're watching, I love you so much, and I'm sorry for asking if you wanted to hang out after this. No, just kidding. But I did ask her if I ever ran into her, like, could I say hi to her and give her a hug, and she said yes. So thank you, Jasmine.
Thanks, Jazza Jazz. Love ya. Love your life.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was great. Hmm.
Um, when you say a social relationship, does that just mean like you could see yourself hanging out with them, or like does that actually have to mean that like you envision some sort of relationship with this person that doesn't exist?
By definition, you're fantasizing the relationship with this person that they know you and whatever. But in this scenario, no, just someone we would like to be friends with or hang out with, etc.
Okay, so for our scenario, I would say what I said. For the actual like textbook definition, I'd probably say Megan Thee Stallion. She's probably the one that I
Really?
pretend to know them. I would love to be that woman's friend. Okay, friend. Mind you, I'm not gay, but like I don't know. I just wanna. I just know
Come
she.
on out. Come on out. Hold my hand.
No, you cannot tell me Megan Thee Stallion does not smell good, and you can't tell me her skin is not soft as fuck. Okay.
Her ass is so fat. Oh my God. Can't.
God,
Can't.
she's my one hall pass. I'm not in a
It's
relationship or anything, but she's my hall pass.
she's glorious in all the right ways and in all the right places.
You
We
know,
love her down.
She posted something and someone put in the comments, Clay can't fight all of us. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, he sure the fuck can't.
That's funny. Period. I love that for her. I hope she's happy. She looks really happy. I hope she's genuinely happy.
Yeah, I do too. She does look happy though.
Yeah, good for her. All right, Ashley, we are nearing the end of the episode, but before we end, we must play a game. Ashley, today we are playing Letter Sandwich. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to say a letter. For example, oops, I have the other letters on here. For example, the letter A. If Ashley were to say the letter E, we would then have to create a word that starts and ends with these letters. So then I would say cool. You know the rules of the game? So let's play. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, my mom texted me and said she's on her way, but I told her 3 o'clock, so anyways. Okay.
Do you want to start the letter or end the letter?
I'll start.
Ashley's going to start. Ready?
Yes.
Set? Oh, wait. I'll say one, two, three. Then we'll do it. One, two, three. H. P.
Yeah. What is um oh, I got it. Oh. Parish.
I put posh.
Posh, posh, posh. I don't think
Posh, posh, posh.
that's okay. I don't have it.
Find it.
In 5 minutes.
One, two, three. K.
Okay.
Did you say E?
No, C is in cat.
C.
Oh, I got. Oh no, just kidding. I don't got it. Um, no, we could make it simple. Oh yeah, I put cook too.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I put cupcake. What is wrong with
Oh,
me?
yeah. Oh, wait. It ends with the E. I said, yeah, that could have worked.
I'm leading the blind. Jesus. Okay. One, two, three. I
L.
L. Okay.
You said I?
Yeah, I. Hmm, I don't know.
Oh, I know one. Intel.
There you go. Work. Perfect.
Should have put imbecile.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna write.
Also, my neighbor that stole my package, you're an imbecile. And if you see this podcast, just know I'm coming. This is not over.
Just know we know where you live.
Yeah.
Okay, one, two, three. Ooh.
S. I panicked.
Oh wait, no, I panicked too. I said P. We'll do T.
Oh, T and S.
Oh,
I
got
don't know
it.
how to spell this. Toots. Wait, what did you put?
Titties.
T- Girl. Okay, let me move my phone because I could not see that. Not titties. Okay, a few more.
Okay. You want to switch where you're the beginning, I'm the end?
No.
No. Um,
It's because I had one in mind.
I don't think of one now. Why am I? Why do I not know any letters? Okay, one, two, three. B.
Why?
B and Y. Oh, I got one. Blackie.
Boy.
Two very different directions.
Blackie is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Um, one, two, three. Oh.
Z. What'd you say?
Oh.
Oh. That's it. Oz.
Oz, or ounces with a Z.
Ounces. That's a good one. Wizard of Oz.
There you
Okay.
go.
Una más.
Yes. Uh, okay. One, two, three. You.
E.
E?
Oh, you?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Oh, no, it's not. Use.
Oh. I'm gonna say ugly with two E's.
I'm fucking screaming. Ah.
Well, that was fun. We hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for watching another episode of Kissing Cousins podcast. Please send this episode to someone who is ugly with two E's.
Send this episode to someone who can't spell.
Send this episode to someone who doesn't know the alphabet correctly.
Send this episode to someone that you don't like.
Send this episode to someone who has a lot of audacity.
Yes. Send this episode to someone who is getting a lot of money back in taxes and you want to borrow it from.
Send this episode to someone you would eat like a buffet.
Send this episode to someone who is literally falling off the bone in the worst way.
Send this episode to Jesse Reyes, please.
Send this episode
Please.
to the Stallion too. Please. Please.
Send this episode to Queen Latifah, please.
Send this episode to Klay Thompson and tell him I could take him. Let him. Okay.
She wants a duel. Send this episode to Issa Rae.
Send this episode to Molly. What's Molly's name?
Yvonne Orgy.
Yeah, send it to her, please.
Yvonne, also, just random note, just pause for the podcast. Please come out with another special. Thank you.
Please. Send this podcast to Netflix too.
Send this podcast to someone who you think might sponsor it.
Send this podcast to your mom.
It sounded like an insult. Send this podcast to your daddy. Take that with what you will.
There you go. Send this podcast to your best friend.
Send this podcast to someone.
Bye, guys. See you next week.
Thanks for coming. It's fun. It's Kissing Cousins podcast. Share this podcast. Share this podcast. Share this podcast. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Kissing cousins, kissing cousins.
Bye.
Kissing each other, 'cause we